Everybody. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had fun celebrating with your dads yesterday. I wanted to jump on and tell you guys about two really awesome products that I have seen a ton of success with, and I wanted to share them with you guys in case anybody else was having any digestive issues or just wanted to get their digestive health a little bit more under control. So, doTERRA has two great products that I personally have started using in February of this year, and I have seen such huge success that I just wanted to share it with you guys. The first one is called PB Assist. PB Assist is doTERRA's probiotic, and we've heard so much lately about gut health and how gut health is so closely tied to emotional health, and how a lot of issues that we're having in our body can be brought back to your gut health. So, that's all the rage right now, and it makes complete sense that if you kind of clear up your gut health, you clean up a lot of other problems that you're having. So I decided to try the probiotics first. And I want to show them to you guys because I think they're pretty cool. So if you look at them, it's actually a pill within a pill. It's called double encapsulated. So what this means is that the probiotic is double coated because a lot of times when you take a probiotic, the lining of your stomach kind of tears away at it too quickly and it never actually makes its way into your intestines. So with the double encapsulation it ensures the live enzymes actually make their way to your intestines and do what they have to do to get the healthy things moving in your intestines and kind of keep things where they should be. So like I said, I started taking these. I take one a day. And I have seen a lot of huge success with it because, not to give you guys like TMI, but my digestive health has never really been very good. I know I have like a pretty slow digestive system to begin with, so I was curious to try this to see if I could help things like move along a little bit. And, I thought it was kind of normal to just go to the bathroom maybe once a week, if that. And I was always kind of feeling bloated and stuffed, even when I wasn't eating a lot. So I've seen huge changes. I've gone, from going to the bathroom once a week to at least every day, if not more. And I really think a lot of that has to do with using the PB Assist. And I also use a different digestive product that doTERRA has, which I love a lot too, which is called Terrazyme. So this one is different than the probiotic. This one, and I want to tell you guys exactly what it is. It has different active whole food enzymes and mineral cofactors that help break down proteins, fats, complex carbs, sugars, and fiber. It just helps give the body better digestive nutrients ready for absorption and just helps your body to do what it's supposed to do with food. So it comes in a little veggie cap form and it's powdered inside there. And what you do with this, it just helps with your overall nutrition. So it really is supposed to break down food that is highly processed. So I know that, I'm personally trying to get away from processed food, but I'm not 100% there yet. So I take 1 to 3 of these with every meal just to help my body break down whatever processed chemicals or whatever else is inside my food, so that my body can absorb what it needs to absorb and pass on the crap that we don't need. It has in it some things called protease, which breaks down proteins. It has another component which, breaks down carbohydrates, starches, and sugars. A whole bunch of different things that breaks down fiber. It can help break down gluten. It can break down starch. It helps, it has a digestive blend in it too of peppermint, ginger, and caraway seeds, so it kind of helps soothe your stomach. I saw this cool video about Terrazyme and how to show that it actually does help break down your food. And what the girl had done was she had taken 2 bowls of oatmeal and let them sit out for a day. And then she had added Terrazyme to it and stirred it up to see what would happen to the oatmeal once you add this vitamin to it. So, I decided I would try it myself because, I think that looks pretty cool and I feel like it helps me because I know that I'm breaking things down in my body more. I'm using the bathroom more than I ever have. I feel better. My skin is better. My sleep is better. My focus is better. My energy and my outlook are better. So I really do believe that it's helping me, but I also like to know things for sure. So what I've done is I'm going to do a little experiment here. I took 2 bowls of Lucky Charms because talk about process, let's just do it up. And actually, disclaimer, these are Aldi brand Lucky Charms because, that's where I shop now. So I have 2 bowls right here of Lucky Charms that I just kind of let sit out. Now, one looks a little mushier than the other one because I stirred it up a little bit, but I'm going to stir them both again. So I'm going to stir them up first. I told you I set them out yesterday, and I put milk in them, so they're kind of like fluffy. So here I'm going to stir the first one up, just to kind of show you guys that it's like mush. Okay, and then I'm going to take the second one and do the same thing, and just kind of stir it up. It's a little like stuck on the sides. The marshmallows are all like, bleh. All right, so there we go. So this one was already a little bit mushy, so I'm not going to add the Terrazyme to that one because I want to make it, you know, a more fair conclusion. So I'm going to take the one that had some harder bits of the cereal at the top, and I'm going to add one of the capsules to it. So like I said, you can, you know, I give this to my kids. I put it in their applesauce in the morning to help with their gut health, and for my little one, for her eczema. So I'm just going to take it, and I'm just going to open it up, and I'm going to pour it in because it's kind of like a powdery. They don't mind it in their applesauce, you know, they don't complain about it. So if you can see there, see it's like a brownish powder. And then I'm going to try to stir it up and see what happens. And something like this, I know that you know, from what I've read about this, they say the more processed food that you eat, the more you should take. So I'm going to put in 2 more of these because that's the max that the bottle says that you could take. It says take 1 to 3 capsules with meals. So let's add 2 more. So that's the max. I'm going to put another one in the bowl of cereal. And the third one, mix it in there. And let's see what happens. And then I'm going to stir up the other one too, just because, you know, make this a fair representation, like a control group. So this is the one that doesn't have any of the Terrazyme in it. And, you know, it's definitely soggy, but it's not really broken down. So now let's see, when I add the Terrazyme to the other one, let's see what happens. So like I told you, the video that I saw with the girl who had done this experiment with oatmeal, the oatmeal one that she had put the 3 capsules of Terrazyme in, very quickly became like much more watery than the other one. So let's see. Okay, I'm just kind of stirring in. Okay, so now we have the one with the Terrazyme. And then I'm going to stir up the other one. So I kind of want to try to stir it the same amount so that it's a fair representation. And then here's the other one. So they're both pretty mushy. One thing that I'm noticing is that I can still see the colors of the marshmallows in the one that didn't have the Terrazyme. The one that does, I see a little bit of the blue, but not nearly as much. So what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to liquefy your food so that your body can break it down and do what it's supposed to do. So now here's the one with Terrazyme in it, which you can tell is much more liquidy now. And this is the one that just has regular cereal that was kind of set out, which, you know, looks kind of gross now. Let me stir that too, just to make sure that we're getting the same amount of stirring so you guys can see the difference. Get that little marshmallow in there. Okay, so this is the non-Terrazyme one. And then let me mix up this one a little. This is so much more liquidy. It's crazy. So you can, this is actually, like, I wouldn't even be able to tilt it all the way towards you guys because it's, you guys can see, like, it will spill out. Let me try to, like, push this down a little bit so you guys can see better. Do you see how this is, like, absolutely liquefied now? Like, obviously it doesn't look too appetizing because it's gross cereal, but look at the difference. Let me mix up this other one again to show you. So this is the cereal that I just mixed up the same way. I didn't add any Terrazyme to this. It's still soggy and it looks pretty gross. This is the one that I added the 3 capsules of Terrazyme to. So, I mean, it definitely shows you that it completely helps to break down your food and digest it in such a short period of time. It's crazy. So, this is your Terrazyme bowl. Let's see. And this is your non-Terrazyme bowl. So, just in a matter of minutes, it already has broken down the food into a much more liquefied version. So that's exactly what it's going to do in your body. So when you're eating a heavy meal, or you know that you're eating some stuff that has a lot of processed food in it, you can take up to 3 of them per meal. If you're eating super healthy and super clean, it's not the kind of thing that you have to add to every single meal. Although it can't hurt, because even the stuff that we eat that's really healthy has a lot of other factors in it that can make it hard for your body to digest. So I recommend these to anybody who's having any kind of stomach issues, digestive issues, and honestly, even if you're not, everything is pointing towards healthy gut equals healthy emotions, healthy body, healthy mind. So both of these things would be excellent to add to your, daily routine. And again, that was the PB Assist, which is your probiotic that's double encapsulated, so it makes its way to your intestines, and Terrazyme, which is so awesome. Both of these are like DigestZen products. Terrazyme is the one that's going to break down your processed food. I'm just going to show you guys one more time. So here is your Lucky Charms cereal that we left out for a day and stirred a lot that doesn't have any Terrazyme in it. This is crazy. And look, this is the one that does. So it's basically, it looks like soup now. So that is such a good example of just how well it's going to break down stuff in your body. If it does it like that, just in the air, imagine how good it could be for your body. So, if you want any more information about this, or you have any questions about it, please reach out and let me know. And I hope you guys have a great Monday. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.